Today, we're diving into The Confidence Gap by Russ Harris, a game changer for anyone who's struggled with self-doubt or anxiety. If you've ever felt like confidence is out of reach, this book will turn your perspective upside down and show you how to take action even when you're scared. Stick around because we're breaking down the key ideas from the book in a way that's relatable, practical, and most importantly, fun. Let's start by tackling the biggest myth about confidence. Most of us believe that in order to take action or chase our dreams, we need to feel confident first, right? But here's the catch, this belief is exactly what's holding us back. Confidence isn't something you wait for, it's something that grows after you take action. Think of it like this, confidence is like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. But if you sit around waiting for it to grow on its own, you'll be stuck in the same place forever. Now that we've busted the myth of confidence, let's dive into what Russ Harris calls the confidence gap. So, what is it? The confidence gap is that uncomfortable space between where you are now, stuck in self-doubt, fear, or uncertainty, and where you want to be, taking bold action toward your goals. And guess what? Everyone feels it. To close the gap, you've got to take action despite those uncomfortable feelings. He introduces something called acceptance and commitment therapy. But before we dive into that, remember, you don't need to get rid of fear to move forward. You just need to take action while it's there. Acceptance and commitment therapy helps you accept the discomfort of fear, anxiety, and doubt instead of wasting energy trying to fight or eliminate them. That energy is better spent on taking meaningful action. Think of it like driving a car. Fear and doubt are sitting in the back seat, making all kinds of noise, but they don't get to grab the steering wheel. You're still in control. The more you accept that these feelings will always be there, like annoying passengers, the more you can commit to taking action anyway. Here's the part that trips most of us up, taking action when we don't feel ready. The difference between people who succeed and those who don't isn't a lack of fear, it's that successful people act even when they're afraid. Think of it this way, fear is like an overprotective friend trying to keep you safe from failure, but if you let it, it'll also keep you safe from success. The trick is to acknowledge that fear is just part of the process and move forward regardless. Now let's talk about comfort zones. You've heard the saying, get out of your comfort zone, right? Well, Russ Harris takes a slightly different approach. He suggests expanding your comfort zone instead of constantly trying to leave it. By taking small, consistent actions that challenge you, you gradually make the uncomfortable more comfortable. Over time, what once seemed impossible starts to feel manageable. And here's a crucial point. The book emphasizes the importance of connecting your actions to your values. Your values are the things that matter most to you in life, like love, integrity, or creativity. When your actions align with your values, even scary steps forward feel purposeful. Think of your values as a compass. Even when fear is trying to push you off course, your values will keep you on the path that leads to a fulfilling and meaningful life. One of the most powerful parts of the confidence gap is the emphasis on self-compassion. Beating yourself up for feeling afraid or doubting yourself is like trying to put out a fire with gasoline. It just makes things worse. Instead of being hard on yourself, practice self-compassion. Remind yourself that everyone struggles with fear and doubt. It's part of being human. The more you accept this, the easier it becomes to move forward. So, if you're ready to stop letting fear hold you back and start closing that confidence gap, take these lessons from The Confidence Gap by Russ Harris and start applying them today. Remember, you don't need to wait for confidence to show up before taking action. Confidence comes after you take that first step. Thanks for watching, and if this video inspired you to take action in your own life, hit that like button, leave a comment, and don't forget to subscribe for more life-changing book summaries and personal growth content. Remember, the gap isn't as wide as it seems. You've got this.